guys, what is up? How how are you guys doing tonight, today, morning, evening, day, but what whatever time it is over there with you, or wherever you guys are at. So you guys, today I'm here in the car, and we stopped at the Dollar Tree, and I did not get off, and I kind of got bored. Well, not bored, but a little bit of bored, and I got a lot on my mind, so I wanted to do a video. But yeah, you guys, I don't know, like, I have a lot on my mind, and okay, dude. I have a lot on my mind, and I'm just sitting here thinking, well, I wait for this person, but look at my hairstyle, guys. I got my hair cut. I retouched my hair, recolored my hair, I cut my hair, I got some bangs. They're supposed to go like this. Ooh, but okay, so anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get to the point. This video is kind of like telling you guys about just like coming out here and saying that, you know, you are worth it, you are beautiful, and everybody is special in their own way. And no matter what you go through, no matter what is going on in your mind or anything like that. Okay, I don't know, this guy's looking for somebody or what. But know your worth. This video, I basically want to come on here and tell you guys that. So this is kind of like a motivation video, or at least I hope it becomes a motivation video to where it motivates you guys. But I want to let everybody know, I want to let each and every one of you know that you are special, and you are beautiful, and you're amazing. And if you haven't heard that today, or in the morning, or any other day, and you'll need it, I'm telling you right now that you are an amazing person, and you are beautiful, and you are worth every single thing in your entire life. Besides the bad, you're not worth that. You know, you don't deserve that. But I believe that we have to go through things just to see how strong but like, you know, I believe that the bad comes in our lives, you know, whatever bad situation you are going through, that you have gone through, is to make us stronger, and it's a test for us in our lives. And I believe that if we can get through whatever it is, whatever bad day you are having, even if you wake up and you spill coffee all over you, and you're running late, and you're just having one of those hectic bad days, know that just by the littlest things, no matter what it is, you are going to get through it, because you are a strong person. And I believe that, like I said, I believe. So I was saying that Excuse me. I believe that it comes in our lives to make us a stronger person, and some things in our lives that has happened as like in the past, or people that have came in your life and are like, you know, have gone out of your life or whatever. Sometimes they're either a lesson or they're just a mistake, and we as human beings learn from those mistakes. And sometimes in certain situations is not that hard to be like, you know, like, this is, I don't know what this is like. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry about that. I cut real short, but because I got a call. Anyways, I'm trying to make this video really fast, really simple, and really short because my phone is on like 32% and I don't have a charger or anything. So basically, I'm telling you guys that if you are in a low point in your life and you feel like you're losing yourself, or you feel like you're in a situation where you don't know what the fuck to do, sorry for my language, you know, like you're in a point where you don't know what to do anymore, you don't know. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, I'm not in a car anymore, I'm in my room. But so I was saying to you guys that, like, if you guys are in a situation, or, you know, like, you feel like you're losing yourself, or you're in a place in your life where you don't know what to do anymore, and you feel like there is no point in living, and you know, either you're in a toxic relationship, or you're just going through some things in life and you're stressed out and you're just tired and people are giving you shit or anything like that, I want to tell you guys, or people, you know, are giving you a hard time or anything like that, or just always on your ass, or bullying you, or telling you things like hurtful things, or, you know, you feel like nobody in the world understands you and you feel alone or anything like that, I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. There is a lot of people that are going through the same thing that you are going through, and it's like I've said before, you know, there are people that do go through what you go through, and you just never know what a person is going through until you know, be kind, open up, be friendly, and be nice, and be humble, and be kind to one another. You know, be kind and humble to one another. And I've always said that for a reason, because you never know what a person is going through in their life. You never know if maybe somebody passed away, maybe they're going through a hard time, maybe they're being bullied by people, maybe, you know, they're stressed out and stuff. So that's why I always tell you guys, be kind to one another, and you know, give a helping hand to a person in need. And my cat is going crazy over there. But you know, I say these things for a reason, because you never know what is going on through a person's mind. But my point is, you guys, that you know that you're not alone, know that you have a purpose in life and that you are here for a reason. And God did not put you here to make you feel like, oh, you don't have a purpose to live. Like, everything is going straight, like to hell and stuff. Like you feel like, honestly, what is the point of me living or anything like that? Like, trust me, I know, I've been there, I've thought those things. I've always said, like, why me, God? Like, why is this things happening to me? Why was I born this way? Why this, why that? But I grew up a lot, and I realized that I always thought, like, I always questioned myself and always put myself down and always said, like, why me? Why do I have to be this way, born this way, of my health? Why couldn't I be born normal? And why do you put me in these places that I feel like nothing can ever go right in my life? And to be honest, I grew up a lot and I had to go through a lot of shit just to get where I am. And I had to go through a breaking point in my life to realize that it's not. But I had to go through a breaking point in my life to where, like, what, enough is enough. And maybe I'm just being stupid, and it's not God's fault. It's not his fault that things happen to you. It's not something that he's punishing you for. Like, oh, maybe my mom would always say, like, he's punishing you because you're gay and all this stuff. And it's not that. It's not that at all. Because, to be honest, it was myself and the people that I let in my life and let me use me and all this stuff. It's your life. It's the way you live it. It's the way you live it, the way you choose to do things in your life. And it's up to you to change what you want to change in your life. If you want to go to school, go to school. If you want to better yourself, your health, if you have people in your life that are using you and abusing you, then you have to have that strength to get up from those situations and put your foot down and say enough is enough, and realize that if I want a change in my life, I have to do it for myself and for the better of my future. If you feel to where if you feel suffocated, or like you're gonna lose yourself and you can't anymore, and you're just to that point in your life where you don't want to live another day, change something, because those thoughts are taking over your mind. You have to have a really good mindset to be like, no, you know what, I'm not gonna go through this. I'm not gonna waste my life and waste my energy because somebody wants to be in my life putting me down, and because I'm letting it happen. You have to know what is worth your time and what is not worth your time. Just like if you're in a relationship and you're in a toxic relationship, just like it goes with any relationship, it goes with friendship, relationship, family-wise, co-workers, whatever it is. you have to take yourself out of those situations and realize that you are worth so much more than you think and that you know or that people know, and you shouldn't give a fuck what people say. You know, people are gonna judge you. There's people that are gonna put you down. There's people that are gonna try to see you break down, and that satisfies them. And there's people that confuse your weaknesses for your strength, and your strength is what you gotta show more than your weaknesses, because it's okay to show emotion, but you know, it's okay to show emotion and all that stuff. It's okay to cry and show you're not afraid, but don't let people use your weakness against you, and don't let people use you and what you know that is worth, you know, what's better for you and your worth and your time and energy. Stop feeding off negative energy and start feeding off positivity and strength. Surround yourself with people that are gonna push you to the limit, to where you thought you couldn't even push yourself. You know, like, you need people in your life sometimes to push you to the place where you can't push yourself. You know, you need people in your life. You need to surround yourself people that are gonna give you a helping hand and applause on your back and tell you, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You are beautiful. You are an amazing person. You are smart more than what you think. And you can do this. And I'm going to push you. People that are going to motivate you. People that are going to tell you, hey, you know what? Get up today. You're going to have a great day. I hope you know how beautiful you are. You're worth something. Whether it's family, friends, or anybody like that, surround yourself around them. Because what the hell, what is it? Because we need people like that in our lives. When we feel down and we feel like we're hitting a breaking point in our lives, when we're stressed and we're sad and we're depressed, and as human beings, sometimes we can't pick ourselves up. So we need people to pick us up. And that is okay. It's just you wanting the help and you wanting to change something makes it all the better. If you have people in your life or you're with somebody that is pushing you and telling you, no, you can do this, I believe in you, you know, you want to change this, do things that you want to do, and stop being like, nah, I can't fucking do this, like that. Like, no. Like, no, baby girl, no, baby boy. You can do this. You know, like, you can do this, and I believe in you, and I'm gonna push you, but I can't do it all for you. You gotta help me out. You gotta want to better your life and want to do it and want the help. Just because somebody is there helping you does not mean they're gonna help you all the way. You gotta want the help, you gotta want the change, and you gotta want to better yourself and focus on yourself and know your worth and know your strength and find your strength. If you can go through a lot of bullshit, like I have gone through a lot of bullshit, I'm still alive. I'm still here to this day. I'm strong and I know it. I know my worth. I know what, you know, like, I have gone through so much shit in my life, and I keep going through shit. That's never gonna change. No matter what, it's never gonna change. It's never gonna stop. No matter the age you are in, the bullshit that you've gone through, It's just the difference is how you're gonna handle it. It's how you're gonna handle it, and how you're gonna step away and be like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna keep putting myself in these positions. I'm not gonna keep surrounding myself with people like this. It's the only difference is how you're gonna take care of it. How are you gonna change it? How are you gonna step back and know when enough is enough? You wanna change something in your life, then change something in your life. Stop waiting for somebody to change it for you, because they can't change something that you don't want to change yourself. They can be there for you, and they can help you, and they can push you and motivate you until you know, I believe in you, know you can do it, no, this is just what you gotta do. It takes time, it takes steps, and they can do that for you, but you're the one that has to do it yourself, because it's your life and nobody else's but yours. So you wanna get back in shape, go to the gym, eat right, all this stuff. Like, eat right, take care of yourself, better yourself, and just focus on yourself. You want to go back to school? Go back to school. It's not going to be easy, but as long as you're trying, and you're getting to the point where, like, no, I need to push myself, and I need to try and do these things, because if I don't, I'm never going to know what my purpose, and I'm never going to know my worth, and I'm never going to know what I can and can't do in my life. You hate your job, you hate the job that you're in, do something about it. Go look for jobs. Look for, something that you're passionate about, and don't give up. You just gotta keep pushing yourself to the limit, to where, like, no, I really want something to change. I gotta do something about it. I gotta push myself. I gotta keep going, even if you don't get calls, even if you don't get like, accepted to schools, even though you don't get hired, or you step back from being healthy and you fucked everything up. Like, that doesn't mean you have to stop right there. You keep going, because your life is going. When your life is gone, then you're gone. Like, you're still living. Like, you're still here. You're still alive. You're still living, and that's not gonna stop. The things that you want to go for it. You don't stop trying. You don't stop there, and you don't fall back just because you didn't get a call, just because you didn't get accepted to one school. Like, just because you messed up and you ate tacos and whatever. Like, no, keep going, keep working out, keep eating right, keep doing those stuff. You're gonna fall back, but it's the strength in you to push yourself forward, to keep going, and not to put all your body back. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that saying, you have one foot out of the door but one in the door, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that saying, like, you have one foot out the door but another one in the door. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but My point is that just because there's gonna be things that are gonna push you back in your life, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna think that, like, nah, fuck this, I can never do anything right, nothing in my life can go right, like, I might as well just give up. Like, no. Just because something doesn't go your way, and just because there is that one thing that you didn't get, or that it's not going the way you want it to, doesn't mean you have to fall back. You gotta keep pushing yourself and showing people, no, you know what? I may have fallen back, but I got back. I got back up. You know, it's like riding a bike. You're gonna fall a couple of times, but every time you're falling, you're getting right back up. It's like when you're riding a horse too. You're falling a couple of times, the horse might push you off, but bitch, get back up. Yeah, like, you're gonna get right back up. Why do you think those things, when as a kid our parents are teaching us, like, it's okay to fall down, it's okay to fail, it's okay, but it is your choice to get back up. It is your choice to keep riding that bike. It's your choice to get back up and ride that horse. Just like when we're driving, it's like when you first start to learn how to drive a car, you're not automatically gonna know exactly how to drive a car. You know, like, you might think that you do, but there's a lot of different things that you're not gonna know. And even when you're taking that test to get your license, or the driving test or anything like that, you'll be like, man, I messed up, I failed, like, that's it, I'm done, I guess I'm never gonna drive. Like, no. You retake it and retake it and retake it until you do get it. You keep driving, you keep pushing yourself to drive and to learn, because that's the thing that you're going to know that you have strength, because you're able to push yourself and get back up. Get back up on that. You gotta get back up and drive. You gotta get back up and ride that bike. You gotta get back up and ride that horse. You know, it's not because it didn't go your way, and because you failed or you failed the test, that's it, I'm done. I'm done with school. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. Like, no. You gotta keep pushing yourself to know your fucking strength, to know your worth, to know what your purpose is in living in this earth. Because if you don't, you're gonna live your life without knowing. Man, like, sorry you guys, my phone have fell. But anyways, I was saying that I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm like kind of tired, so. But I was saying that, you know, you're gonna live your life not like in the not knowing, like, what if I done this differently? What if I done this? You don't want to live with regrets. That is one thing that in life you don't do, or you don't want to do. Like, you don't want to live with no regrets, and you don't want to live with, like, man, what if this, what if that, because that's all you're gonna have in your mind, and it's gonna be too toxic for you to be like, fuck, I hate myself, I hate my life, and that is not healthy for you or for anybody. My phone was about to fall again. But I would end it right here, you guys, because it's getting late and I'm getting tired and I don't even know what I'm gonna say anymore, so my mind is not thinking right now. But I really do hope that I at least try to help some of you and you guys understand what I'm trying to say and where I'm coming from. If you've seen all my other videos, you know, like, I talk about things that I've been through and that has happened to me and all these things. So for me to go through all those things and still be alive and still be positive and happy, and, you know, for me to go through the things that I have said in other videos and things that I've been, you know, have done, like people have done to me and all this stuff. Half of those things are probably not the whole things that I've been through, but to go half through those things, to be bullied and all those other things that I've talked about in my other videos, that shows me how strong of a person I am and how, you know, people always put me to feel like I'm gonna fail in life and I don't have a purpose. But I've realized that, you know what, I do, and those people are wrong. And I'm gonna show people wrong. You know, that's the kind of mindset I have now. You know, that's the kind of mindset a person should have. Know their strength just like I know my strength, and know their worth just like I know my worth. To know that you can go through hell and back and still be standing and still be putting a smile on your face and still be living life and still be going through shit nonstop and still be here. That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot in a person. That tells you how strong they are and how, you know, they haven't ended their life. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's their life and they have a purpose, and they probably do know their strength and their worth, but they're just not showing it. Just like I know my strength and my worth, but I'm not showing it. I don't show it sometimes because I feel like even though I know my strength and I know my worth and I know the difference between a big heart and a weakness is that, you know, I will still have a little weakness here and there, and that's okay, and that's definitely okay, you know, because even though you are the strongest person ever, and even though you've been through so much hell and back, and even though you're standing, you still have a big heart. You still have a big heart. And I know that I am the strongest, most worth person, and I know my worth, I know my strength, I know, you know, and I know that I have a big ass heart, and that's never gonna go away, and that's never gonna stop me caring about people and always trying to be there for people, even if they're not there for me. That's just the type of person that I am. But at the same time, I know the difference between a good and a bad person. I know the difference of when there's a limit and when enough is enough. And that's the difference between my past and now. And I hope you know that too. But without that said, you guys, like I said, I'm going to bed because I'm getting tired and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I hope you guys have a good night. So yeah, you guys, I hope you have a good, wonderful, blessed night, evening, day, wherever you are at. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be kind, be humble, love yourself and love others. And don't forget, you are beautiful, you are amazing and kind and sweet and loving person. And Don't give a fuck what anybody says, okay? Okay. Don't give a fuck what anybody says. Don't give a fuck what anybody says. Be yourself and be who you are, whether it's sexuality wise, personality wise, or just anything in general.